So here's the thing. It's raining. It's a bad weather. It's overcast. But you know what? It is still a beautiful day here in Orlando, Florida. And today, in celebration of Spaghetti Day, we're going to have spaghetti all day long. We're here at a place right now called No News. So I hope you're hungry, and let's go on this food adventure. So the way it works here is you pick your sauce and then you pick your pasta. But we're getting spaghetti and meatballs, so it doesn't really matter. Spaghetti, meatballs, and marinara sauce. So we're gonna do spaghetti and meatballs, wedding soup, bread, and something to dip the bread in. Oh my God, sounds great. Bread, pesto. Take the bread. Oh my God, yes. Yes. So we got some wedding soup. Let me show you. Never heard of this. So let's have this wedding soup. It's basically vegetables and meatball. Oh my God. This stuff is delicious. Go in. I have to. Take some of the bread and dip it in there. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on. Look at the spaghetti. Look at that spaghetti and meatballs. Oof. And it's steaming too. It's just, oh. You taste the tomatoes. It tastes so fresh. Like this isn't supermarket pasta. It's not. I don't know if they make it here. Not 100% sure. I'm not gonna say they do or don't. But this is not supermarket pasta. This is You can taste. It tastes clean. It doesn't taste processed. And that meatball. Look, it's not. It's a weird shape. That's hand roll. That is hand roll. That is not. Oh, I gotta take this off. That is not machine-made meatball. That is a hand-rolled meatball. It's got spices in there. You can taste the meat. Everything tastes clean. It tastes clean. It doesn't taste processed. It doesn't taste. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's just really good food. Just really, really good food. I mean, this is most likely the best plate of spaghetti I've ever had. Sorry, Grandma. It really is. So I'm gonna do just the meatball. It's nice and soft. It's meaty. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of bread in there. Oh. Like, see that right there? See that right there? See right there? That's beautiful. That is fantastic. That's a great spork. That's a great fork of food right there. So, this place is amazing. I mean, the atmosphere, I mean, the customers, the owner was sitting right there. Well, one of the owners I also met the other owner who's the chef. Of course, they're a couple. It felt like home. Felt like good homemade Italian food. Felt so good. Felt comforting. It just felt comforting. It's been a while since I've had that, since I've eaten that, since I've experienced that. So it just felt great. And honestly, if I hadn't stepped away, I would have stayed there for another 30, 40, 60 minutes, just talking. Pesto's homemade, amazing. They actually sell it if you want. They sell it by the container. Bread is actually made by a local mom and pop shop, they were telling me. I actually even got to go in the kitchen. I didn't film this time, I didn't want to, but they said I can come back and just film in the kitchen. The bread is homemade by a local mom and pop bakery, okay? Pasta's not homemade, the spaghetti's not homemade. It is bought, but he says that he only picks the best one. I'm not gonna say the brand, but he says he only picks the best one. Sauce, homemade. Now, do they use a tomato base? Of course, they use a tomato base. They can't really get those tomatoes. But he uses a tomato base for the sauce, adds everything else. He showed me. His lineup, everything is there. It's all homemade. It's all, nothing's processed. The way he makes his soup is he just lets it stew. The way he makes his sauce is he has a huge container of sauce. He has somebody in the back making all the desserts. It's amazing, and it feels so good to eat at a place where I can see that everything is homemade and see that it's made with love. It felt so good. Nonos, if you're watching, that is one of the best Italian meals. That is probably the best Italian meal I've ever had in my life. Thank you. So the weather went from bad to worse. It's pouring outside, but that doesn't matter because we need to eat more spaghetti. So we're at this other place that is actually just a couple miles down the road from the first place we went to, all right? And we're gonna have some more spaghetti and meatballs. So I'll see you inside. So here it's called meat amanti pasta. Never heard that name before, but says pasta with homemade bolognese, meat sauce with a touch of cream, meatballs, and Italian sausage. So that's what we're gonna get. So we got some garlic knots as appetizers. And that is oily and oily, very oily. Way too doughy. Comes with a red sauce. Let's see. It's very doughy. Very dense. So it's very dense. Meatballs and sausage. Yeah, it's more of a. You can definitely see that there's a cream sauce. There's cream in here. You know, this isn't pure marinara sauce. That's good. That's really good. A touch of cream is actually kind of good. It actually breaks the tomato. So I kind of like that. Unfortunately, the sausage is not homemade at all. Not bad. Not bad. Meatball's not bad. I wouldn't say it's great. But not bad. There's some meat or something in the spaghetti as well, or in the sauce as well. So. The cream kind of overpowers everything. You don't really taste much of the meatball and stuff with the cream, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not the best spaghetti I've eaten today, but it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. Oh my God, am I full? I couldn't eat if you paid me to. But anyways, that was a good place. I think the issue with this place, it's an Italian grill and pizzeria. All right, so it doesn't specialize in pasta, it doesn't specialize in spaghetti or anything like that. So it's not gonna have the same feel as the other one. Was it good? Yes, it was good. Was it great? No, but it was good. It was really good. The sauce, apparently he said, the waiter, server, told me that it's a thing that they kind of made. With the cream, it became too heavy. It became too dense, too strong. Meatballs and sausage, but you know, it was good. Just wasn't great. Just wasn't great. So it's been several hours since I finished having dinner. Pretty much took a food coma. Oof, that was a lot of carbs, a lot of pasta, a lot of carbs, a lot of pasta, a lot of heavy food. So we only went to 2 places. I thought I could go to 3 or more, but we went to 2. But hey, that was enough because it's National Spaghetti Day. So happy National Spaghetti Day one more time. The 2 places were very different from each other, right? Even though neither one of them was a chain restaurant, they just had a different feel to it. No News felt very family oriented, very at home. It was a different atmosphere. The food, I feel like the food was also different. The food was more traditional. It felt more fresh. Yeah, and it was just different. It was very different. I just felt like it was more traditional. Whereas Venezio's, I think I pronounced that right, felt a little bit more modern. Plus, Venezio's was more a pizzeria. It wasn't more of a traditional Italian restaurant. It was more of a pizzeria. So, I mean, the 2 were good. No Nos was just amazing. I mean, No Nos, that was just amazing. That is just one of the best plates. That is probably the best plate of spaghetti I've ever had. I keep on saying but it's not. Like, it's most likely the best spaghetti I've ever had in my life. Just fantastic place. Fantastic. There's not much more I can say. There's not much more to say. It's obvious which one I liked more. Did I enjoy both? Yes. Did I enjoy one more than the other? Yes. And the one I enjoyed more was No Nos. Well, family, that's it for this video. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. Leave me a comment down below about what you ate on National Spaghetti Day, or what you want to eat on National Spaghetti Day, or if you even knew there was a National Spaghetti Day. Subscribe and hit the notification bell also so you know whenever I post new videos, which will be every single week. But most importantly, stay hungry, and I'll see you on the next food adventure.